Hello, dear Homely members and investors. Welcome to Homely Market Watch on Tuesday. Today is November 10th. I will share you the topic, the vaccine counter vs the glove counter. And this video is for purely study and discussion, so not for call buy and call sell. So everybody need to remember trade with your own risk. And we know that today we really have some news, from last night, and also have some cascade or link effect to the market. So I will share you in these three parts. First, the cascade effect of vaccine, and then the vaccine shares is good or not. And then when the vaccine launched, will the glove counter over game over like this? So we can start with the KLCI, the whole index now. We can see this is the weekly chart of this KLCI. Before we draw this red line, downtrend line, this is a middle long term. And we can see here in this area, the market have a really long arrangement around this line, but these 2 weeks is finally just confirmed can stand above this line. Okay, I also draw a small white line here. This is the kind of the support area, because this recent candlestick haven't finished yet. Okay, so we have another 3 days to form the final candlestick of the latest positive candle. So we also need to prepare, it might drop, okay, because market always changeable. And we can see the previous high is a very very obvious resistance. But if we look in the downtrend, also need to set a stop loss. And the price here, I can also share, check for you. The price, we can go to the weekly chart. So the half price of this one is 1492. So the white line price is 1492. Is the last one, okay, last chance for us to survive, still survive in this market. So means that if it just drop, and maybe it also go further, drop further. So this is weekly chart. Then we take a look at this daily chart. Daily chart also put the purple, blue candle and the yellow candle here. This one is overbought and oversold, and if you attend my previous video, you might know, but I will also explain a little bit. And we see so today is very strong rally. Today it reached to 1575, 1575 points already. It's really good for this KLCI. And if we draw the lines here, okay, you can find the support and resistance. And the resistance before the support is 1485, and it just trying to break down last week, but it just covered back very soon, and also stand above firmly. Now also break down this white line. White line is the middle downtrend, middle turn downtrend. Also break out, and also today break out their resistance. We just talked yesterday. This previous high. This previous high is around 1530. Okay, 1530. Also break out. Now, I also draw another red line here. This is the previous high. Okay, previous high 1580. So another 5 cents. Another 5 cents. If it can also break out, you might go reach to the 1618. Okay, the recent previous high. But we know that from analysis of these funds. Okay, the fund size, we cannot see any big funds inside or any good profitable effect. So you know that even have a very strong rally, it's just pushed up by the foreign funds. The speculator is not the big funds. So everybody still need to be cautious. Even you have very good news on this side or very strong shares of others, you need to be cautious. Except you can choose the right share, choose the right concept. And then we also analyze from the candlestick, the yellow one. Yellow one is a overbought signal, means that there were the people overbuying this share, overbuying the price now. So means that it's kind of a risk remind for us. Every time when the yellow risk disappear, then it kind of a drop. Okay, so if you just break down the last yellow candlestick, it will drop, and we can analyze the recent regularity. So previous one, after 4 overbought signal, after 4 yellow candlestick, it just drop. And then previous time, only 1 candlestick, and later on also break down. And here is the previous 3 times, 2 yellow tips break down, 2 yellow tips break down. Here is kind of a strong marker. Strong marker then extends 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, around 10 overbought. But now it's not strong marker. So after we combine, analyze from the previous one, actually maximum is 4 candlestick, this area. Okay, maximum 4 candlestick. Now it's already the third one. So tomorrow also might still continue the overbought one. Continue the overbought one if it can, if it corrects, okay, no problem. But if it's still weak corrects, then it will still be yellow one. But if it just drop and break down this big young candle, then absolutely just finished already. Yeah. And I also set the first stop loss. Okay, first support. First support is the half price of today's candlestick. 1547. So tomorrow, if have normal correction, then should be not break down 1547. This is your defensive price. If it just break down, maybe all the things will not continue up. All the things means that today's rally, today's concept share, vaccine concept share, vaccine related concept shares. So of course, maybe you think it's a little bit confused by drawing all the lines. No problem. You can also use homely software. This chips distribution is a kind of an indicator to tell you the support and resistance. Very simple, very simple. So how to use this one? I will show you a little bit. So you open the KLCI and okay, open KLCI and make sure you choose a complete low point and high points, because this chips distribution reflects the whole volume during the time period you choose. If you choose any of the period, then you will not accurate. I mean, the successful remind for support and resistance is not so accurate. So better you just choose a complete low point and a high point. For example, this is a low point, this is a high point. So actually, we can just choose from this area if you kind of play medium term. But if you do short term, you can just choose this high point, okay, till now. Choose this high point till now, or choose this low point till now. Is both of them, either of them are both a complete area, complete area. So we click the ANZ, we choose here until now. So this is a complete low point to high point. Then we can analyze. Then we just call out the CD, chip distribution. So you know the longest blue bar is the strongest support and resistance to the current price. So when I put it here, the price is around 1506. A little bit different from the line I joined here, okay? A little bit different from the line I joined here, but it's already very convenient for you to see the support and resistance very clearly. So here, also, right, 1578, right, 1578, and here also have a resistance 1588. Okay, so you can just use this one if you don't know how to draw the lines. Very easy. You know, the software is just kind of a tool to just improve your efficiency, to analyze and to realize your analysis. Okay, and this is one. And then we see what kind of this sector push up today's chart. Okay, push up today's KLCI. So this is a ranking list of the index today. So we can see number one is financial, 8.3% is really big rally, because we know that today's rally is because of the vaccine shares, vaccine news from the US first. From the US, I can let you see the news here. Sorry, where's the news? Okay. the Pfizer and the biotech of Germany say their experimental vaccine is more than 90% effective in preventing coronavirus disease, according to their data from a large study. And these two companies estimate that 50 million doses could be delivered this year to 25 million people and 1.3 billion doses at 2021. So this one really give confidence to the market, okay, to this pandemic one. So a lot of cascade links happen. So for example, some after COVID concept influenced. The biggest one is this the financial banking, because this vaccine means that you will cure the COVID cases. So if the COVID cases can be cured, then the economy will recover, and then the financial, their bank, of course, will be benefit from all of this. So some people also want to put on cash, something like that. Then we'll just catch of them. And some of other investors also unstuck today. Okay, suddenly. Second is the energy, because energy now they can do nothing, right? All the transport, all the transportation still limited. So it will also benefit after the COVID-19. Okay, so also increase 7.14. And then is index, then is consumer, right? Consumer also will benefit, like the hotel, like the ship, right? At that ship. And in the energy one, you see the airlines, okay, airlines. And also the canteen, the shopping mall also be included the consumer. And also the travel issues. And then the industry also, then this one is less than this two are basically is the financial and the energy, but we know that it's kind of influenced by the vaccine. But is it the truly is it the time for us to enter or not? But I if you attend my noon time, if you have attend my live in the noon, okay, at 1 p.m. So you will know in details I have been sent, okay, in my harmony lunch broadcast. Every 1 p.m. I will send the live or the words, okay, to express, to give you reference how to trade during the time. So in my WhatsApp. So today we just shared the good news for the vaccine. Need to sell glove counters, or can I build the after COVID-19 shares now? So I have give details about this after COVID-19 shares. Okay, so yeah, so this one, if you have missed, you can just okay, you can just WhatsApp me. Okay, you can WhatsApp me, and then I will send you the details. And also later on, you will be in my WhatsApp broadcast group. Then I will send you. You will receive all the ones. So if you want to join in my WhatsApp broadcast group, you can just WhatsApp homely lunch to 011 16527 Okay, so 011 16527 Okay, so I am not giving details about this COVID-19 shares. Now we'll talk about the vaccine shares. Let's take a look at the vaccine shares. Vaccine shares totally, I have get this to a summary for you. This shares 1 to some of the warrant also inside. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, around 12 vaccine shares. So you can leave me comment if I missed some other vaccine counters here. And we can see what kind of them is good, okay? So I have do a summary for you. The strongest vaccine counters is the Due Pharma, okay? Due Pharma, I can show you here. This is a chart of Due Pharma. And we can see why we say is the strongest one. Why we say is the strongest one. And we need to know what element can affect is the standards to judge the share is strong or not. Okay, is it the price? or what else? Actually, yeah, we know it's the funds, especially the big funds. We need to check whether their big funds is the maximum, okay, is the most compared to other one. Then we can say it's a strong share or not, or it's the strongest share or not. So now we can use, we can see the whole trend still okay, but not every share in uptrend can still going up, right? So we need to use their banker tips, use the big funds to tell you. So here is the MCD in Homely Software can also tell you, okay, this is a multicolored dragon MCD. So we have made this indicator to show you the institutional bankers insight of your share is very important to give you reference to continue hold or just take your profit, because now it's really volatile. Today this news, tomorrow another news, so you don't know what kind of them is the chance or it's just a trap. So the best thing for you to reliable for you to survive is that you have your method, you have your tool, you have your standards to trade. Otherwise, it's really hard for us to win. Okay, so some of you maybe make some money from the counter, the banking counter, but maybe tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, you just drop back again. If you don't know how you win the money today, then you will get back. I mean, you will lose back again. Of course, I wish you can make stable profit, but you know the true thing is that you need to have a very good method. Okay. So this is the MCD. The red chips is the banker chips, and you will mainly push up the whole funds. Okay, and then the green is the locked retailer, people who lose money, and the yellow one is the hot money, is the speculator. Okay, so we can check the Dew Pharma. Dew Pharma, why we say is the strongest one during this vaccine shares, because we can see banker chips now is 75%. 75%. Hold on. Okay, 75% is really compared to others, is really big one. And we can see, we know that Dew Pharma is kind of the earlier vaccine shares benefit from this one. We see the trend is also trying to break out this uptrend line. Okay, and basically also kind of break a previous high, but if you count the high price, not the close price, it seems haven't break out. Okay, so which one we should take? Close price is more meaningful. Okay, so the banker chip 75% so far still kind of remains. If we can still remains, and you still have a chance. If you can keep going up, then bigger chance. But we know that vaccine, it takes times. Basically, some of the investor already lay out for medium long term. So far, if you buy this share, also can lay out for medium long term. Trend no problem, funds also no problem. But for short term, because also have some investor trade short term, you check, you follow, you focus this yellow candlestick overbought before, basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 times overbought, then you just drop. But this one didn't drop. Okay, didn't drop the last yellow candlestick, so you need to sell. Here need to sell short term, and here also break down. Okay, and you can see now is already the fourth yellow candlestick. If tomorrow didn't break down, then no problem. Okay, didn't break down this candlestick, then no problem. But if break down, short term need to sell. But long term, you can just take a look at the yellow line. The yellow line before have correction, but level break down the yellow line. Yellow line is medium short term, means that this share just arranged in this yellow line medium term. So this is regularity of this counter, and you no need to worry if it didn't break down. The yellow one medium term. And long term, you can just take a look about the yellow line, but best strategy is just medium term because it never touched this yellow line. Okay, this blue line, and this is for Dew Pharma. But this Dew Pharma, I'm talking about this one, not recommending you to buy and sell. I'll just show you the method how I analyze. Okay, how I analyze. So everybody, you need to have your own independent thinking, which is very important. Okay, and So if you do short term, you better go to hourly chart. Hourly chart, okay, is the buy and sell point for medium short term or short term. So you see today, although this vaccine shares gap up because of the news, but it later just going down. So if you do short term, here is the sell point. When the trend expert red bar turns to green bar is the sell point. This candlestick is not ordinary candlestick. It's a trend. It's a kind of indicator in home survey for buy and sell. It's very good. Okay, very good. But you can see I analyze the buy and sell in the last step. So before you buy and sell, you also need to have a habit to analyze, which is very important. So when the red bar turns to green bar is short-term sell point. Okay, better just trade when all the bars standing above the major line. The major line is medium term. Okay, so the area above the major line is more safe. So the sell point today is today 4 p.m. afternoon. Okay, you need to sell today 4 p.m. And for intraday, you need to sell earlier. Okay, intraday need to sell earlier. When the price break down the yellow line, you should sell. Okay, intraday. So different trading cycle, different method. You just in your own trading rail. Okay, other time cycles profit is not yours. Okay, so although some of you say that I don't care about the trend cycle, I just want to make money. But you know that if you don't have a good principle, have a good method, then how to make the money which is belongs to you first. Okay, so it's the same thing. Finally, today slightly up. Okay, the 1.5%, but it's also benefit from the gap up, but later on also going down. So you see, it's still not so strong enough. Okay, for us to, it's like the boom up shares, shoot up shares. It's not like that, because it's just kind of announcement that will to do something. All the things expectation, just to increase more confidence to the investors, but means the vaccines haven't come out yet. Okay, so that is the reason why it cannot shoot up like the financial one. But why financial one can shoot up so strongly? So we call it kind of revenge bounce back. In Mandarin, it's 报复性反弹, revenge bounce back, because it have been in job in downtrend for long term area. A lot of investors get stuck and feel nothing there. So it's kind of a revenge bounce back there. So it's a really different situation. At least vaccine also have 2 or 3 times good news already, right? Okay, this is due pharma. Then next one is the solution. And we can see solution, the banker chips. Okay, the trend also no problem. Also today, these 2 days trying to break out the previous high already. This is the vaccine connected to China. Okay, and we can see there is a good news from China today, and from China foreign premier, okay, announced that China's new vaccine will be a public good for the world, okay, to fight the COVID-19. So it's good news. But actually, something happened in other countries. Brazil suspends trials of China's new vaccine, saying it will be by Pfizer vaccine. So you see, things happened almost at the same time. You see, this is afternoon, and this one is 12 o'clock, okay? So it's really close time. So can you rely on the news? I mean that you can only take it for reference only. Don't just, how to say, just gamble on it. Okay, that is irrational. Okay, that is too emotional one. So this one, so I show you these 2 news means that you can read the news, but finally you need to trade with the chart, trade with what you see on the chart. This is the real thing. Okay, this is the real thing, especially the big funds is the real thing you can rely on, not all that news, not what you hear, not what you think, but what you trade here, but what you see here, okay, in this chart. And so this solution, but so far the banker chips are how many percent? Banker chips today have, hold on, let me check for you, 79%, okay, 79%, almost very similar to pharma. So we can see still also no retailer. The recent weeks just push up. Okay, so far also kind of good. Okay, kind of a good one. But can you do long term? Of course, you can also lay out for long term. Combine with the vaccine. Combine with the fundamental. Short term also can. Short term also can. If you do short term, you need to check. If you do short term, we need to check the hourly chart. Hourly chart here. Okay, hourly chart. And today also gap up, but last, okay, finally it also dropped 3.4%. Short term have sell point here at the 3 o'clock, when the trend expert turns from red to green. Okay, it's a sell point here. Certainly to sell. And this is for vaccine. Now you see this two strong one. Then another one I think is no, I think I check for you is the 7081. 7081. For Manica. Also strong banker chips is 60%. Okay. Today is the first day of the retailers disappear. Okay, this is very good signal. And we can see that haven't break up the previous high, still have some resistance. Okay, so a little bit weaker than the previous two, but you still have is kind of a good choice if you want to trade. Okay, according to the chart. Okay, not because of what I'm saying, but because of what I'm analyzing here with the software. Okay, banker chips 60%. And also, this is about the vaccine shares. Others is not so classy one, but of course, if you want to check other vaccine shares you have, you can just WhatsApp me. Okay, you can just WhatsApp me, no problem. I can check for you. My WhatsApp I share you here. Where is okay? This is my WhatsApp. If you want to analyze your shares, vaccine share, glove counter, no problem. 011-167-27962. Okay, this is about the vaccine share. For long run, I still trust. Okay, have some chance, but so far, okay, 3 of them is kind of a strong one. And then we take a look at the glove counter. Glove counter. Glove counter, we can take a look at some classy one first. Okay, some classy one. First one is the top glove. Before we also analyzed, is trying to break up the previous high, but it failed. At that time, I also remind you if you have attended my life. So if it cannot break up, it's the time to run. Have you take a profit? But if you didn't, so I think maybe you didn't apply or maybe you just missed the video. Okay, so you should take a profit and choose other strong shares. Okay, all the things later on just no matter with you. Currently, you see today also gap down because of this vaccine news. Banker chips only 22% is really big one. And you can see the retailer have 29%. The first time their retailer chips is bigger than their banker chips, which is very dangerous. Okay, very dangerous. So you may say that I can average down. What if it just going up again? But please be rational. Okay, please be very objective. Average down can only do here. Still have a lot of bankers inside you can do. But here now, the time is really different. Low big funds to push it up. If you just average down, you just get into the trap set by the bankers. Bankers is kind of for trying to take the profit. Okay. So it's really crucial. Be careful now. Okay. Here you see before every time when the blue candle is oversold candle. After oversold candle is a chance to win. Okay. Small chance, but also have a chance. But now you see, I will make it bigger. How to make it bigger? Okay, but you can see last 2 days, only one day. Also have a rally, but one day only. Before at least 2 days, at least 4 days here, but only one day drop. So you know that the momentum in uptrend already become very weak. Okay, so for long term, if you have the shares for long term, okay, the blue line is the medium long term trend. If later you cannot get support by the green line or by the blue line, you can just consider to exit. Okay, and if short term, you just be careful. Find a chance find a way to take a profit. You can wait for the rebound because every share in downtrend, you will have a rebound. You will just find a rebound and then take a profit. Then you will lose less. Lose less. The things can only become better. It can reach back to the yellow line here. Okay, to the yellow line here. Otherwise, it's really aggressive for you to trade this top glove. Okay, so except the top glove, so other counters also become weak or not. But actually, before the vaccine shares, because the vaccine news appeared, all the glove counter cannot break the previous high. Okay, also include the sector. So at that time, we just remind every one of you need to be careful. Even you really want to do to fulfill your emotions, you can do some short term, okay, but cannot do long term or all in short term with small portion. So how about others? 7106, Supermax also banker tips only the 34%. Okay, 34%. So still in this one, we can also use this Omni Rainbow here. Also break down the yellow line, okay? Except all of them come back to the yellow line again. You still can trade some short term, but if cannot, I think according to the chart, not recommend you to trade on over again. Just wait another rebound chance. Maybe it's your time to run. But also in the glove counter, we also have some good one. For example, the AT yesterday have 65%, is really strong one, okay? And it just announced that it's making glove. Why this one is still strong? Okay, we know that the pandemic haven't finished yet. Whether the share can, which counter can increase or not, okay, it would depend on the banker chips. Banker chips of this 80 is 81%. 81%. Yesterday is really big rally, but today have some correction. Yesterday I also say if it still can remains above half of this big candlestick, the price is 175, then should be okay. Should be okay for medium term. But for short term, you should have take a profit already. For short term one, we can see 0072. 0072. This is hourly. Sorry, I need to change the market. So 002, hourly chart. Okay, hourly chart you can sell and then buy back. Okay, sell here and then buy back. Okay, today 5 o'clock have buy point again. Today drop 11%. Maximum it drop how many percent? Maximum it dropped 20%. Maximum it dropped 20%, but it's because of gap down. Okay, but later on a little bit bounce back, but not so strong. And you can see here. Okay, but if you are not so active, you can also no need to sell because it still remains to this major line. Okay, remains to this major line. So this is this one. Considering this is a kind of the strongest glove counter in current market. So I will do more analyze for you. So we need to check about the long term. This is a monthly chart. Monthly chart, I put up this 142 is the 50% of the whole trend. You know the 50% is really strong support resistance. Now it's trying to break up because this month haven't finished yet. So even now it break out, okay, trying to break out, but still cannot say it's a breakout successfully. We need to wait until this month finished. But we can see before have for many times, okay, support and resistance to the previous price. So the price is 142. You need to be careful. Even later on, it break down, okay. If you do medium term, this is kind of your defensive stop loss which you can set. Okay, but short term I also put it here. Short term stop loss is 175, and then the next support is the previous high 16. Okay, 16, and then next one is 142. Okay, I give you 3 support prices here. And about the resistance we can also find it in the monthly chart. Monthly chart, I will connect this one. Okay, this one is also give a lot of resistance and support to the previous highs. If you connect the line, you find, okay, the price is 24 cents. So currently the price is 19 cents. You still have 5 cents. there are 5 cents to reach. Okay, if we can break out, no problem. Cannot, then maybe short term to take a profit. Okay, short term. So after I say so many support and resistance, what I want to express is that you need to set your moving stop loss and stop profit, especially in this kind of volatile shares. One day 60%, one day 65% up, another day 30% drop. It's really volatile. So remember to moving your stop loss and your stop profit, so that you can follow the changeable market. Okay, and the software and indicator will always to protect you in the market. Okay, and also if you want to analyze other shares and also attend a homely preview class tomorrow, we have a preview class at 8 o'clock tomorrow. Tomorrow is Double 11. We also have a special promotion for the new member. If you have planned to join as a homely member, you can also contact me. Okay, contact me. So the hold on, the preview class tomorrow. Tomorrow Double 11. Okay, Double 11 here. Okay, so tomorrow 8 to 9:30 is a Mandarin preview class. English preview class will be in this weekend. So if you want to analyze, you should attend. Here is a register line 011-1652-7962. This is a preview class. You can know the whole systematic to know the homely software and homely training course. And also, if you want to join in my WhatsApp broadcast group, you can also WhatsApp the number to my WhatsApp 011-1652-7962. Okay, so basically, okay, let's do a summary for today's video. All the related vaccine shares, you need to be careful, but it's just for short term currently. And the vaccine shares you can trade short term or medium term currently. We also find a few of 3 of them as kind of a strong one. Glove counter, most of the strong counter, the glove counter which strong in during the MCO now is losing momentum uptrend, and some of them already the banker chips kind of keep decreasing, need to be careful, but we still have some strong one like ATR, but you need to set your strategy and have a very firmly good method. Okay, if you still don't know how to set out all of that, you can just join as a member, then we will teach you how to master them, and also how to use the software to protect you well in the market and make stable profit in the market. Okay, so thank you for your watching, and also if you can benefit a little bit from today's video, don't forget to give me a like and also share this video out to your friend. And of course, if you want to receive the notification of this channel, you can just subscribe this channel, this YouTube channel, and also turn on the bell so that you receive all the news, all the videos from this channel. Thanks for your watching, and see you next time. Bye for now.